Hey, see? Good to have you with us.
Well, it's good to be back with you, and I'm glad that you'd have me on. I've been out promoting this movie. I feel like a politician, like I'm running for something rather than promoting a movie.
Well, in a way you are. You want people to know what you have to offer in the way of motion pictures. How long did it take you to make this film?
We worked in Chicago from July through October. All of it was done on location.
It's hot in Chicago those months, isn't it?
But it was real nice this summer. We had a few real hot days, but the wind was nice, and it was rough on my hair.
Yeah.
Of course, there I was, my hair blowing in the wind, and I was too proud to run after it. But we
Hey, we need some help here. But the folks of Chicago and Illinois and that whole area must have gone nuts to have you right there in the town all summer.
Well, they were very fine people, and we had a chance to go out to some of the little towns. We worked in a little town called Lamont. They used that for the Arkansas town. I was surprised to see how many little country areas that they had there. Of course,
it's beautiful there.
it's very pretty country, and Chicago was nice. And I thought of you because I know you're from
Indiana.
Indiana.
That's right. A lot of corn, a lot of corn in northern Indiana and Illinois and Wisconsin and that whole area.
Close.
Yeah, sure, yeah. So are you happy with how the film came out?
Yes, I am. It's called Straight Talk. It's about talk radio. I accidentally become a talk radio hostess, psychiatrist.
What do you mean accidentally?
Well, I get a job. I come from Arkansas, go to Chicago, and I get a job as a switchboard operator at this radio station called WNDY. My name is Shirley Kenyon, and there's a new radio psychologist coming in that day named Dr. Shirley Kendall.
Well, right away you can see there'd be a mix-up.
Yeah, so I cut the lady off. No, I don't know how to work the telephones properly, so this lady has called to say her son is ill, she won't be in, so nobody ever gets the message she's not coming in, so it's time to go on the air. I'm walking down the hall to get coffee. They say Shirley, I say yes. They throw me on the air, and I start answering these questions in this real down-home, common sense way, and I become an overnight sensation, fall in love with James Woods, who's a newspaper reporter.
Let me interrupt you right there. James Woods, I know, has been on the show many, many times, and I don't think he'll be offended when I say this, but I know my personal evaluation of him is that he's nuts. Now, was he goofy to work with? He looks like he's a lot of twitching and a lot of...
Well, some say that he's a very uncomfortable person that's comfortable to be with. I personally loved him. I thought he was great. He was a perfect gentleman to me, and he really did good in this part. He was an unusual choice for this, a lot of people thought, but they wanted a character that was a little bit jaded, and he was supposed to be kind of a little bit hard, but he was soft and romantic, and we had a great time.
But, he's quite an actor. He's a very, very good actor and very intense, and he's smart. He's that scary kind of smart, Now, as an actor, did you feel like you were having to work extra hard to keep up with this guy?
He was very generous with his talent with me because he seemed to like me, and I liked him, and we got along real good. So he was real good about bringing me up to good levels because anytime I do stuff with people, I try very hard to come up to their level, and if somebody's really good, it really makes you better.
I didn't mean to suggest that you're not a great actor in your own right.
No,
it's just that this guy could be intimidating.
He is a wonderful actor, and I'd always loved him. He's always had a real magnetism, and he is intense, like you said, but he is very smart and very talented, and he was looking for a role that was a little bit softer than all these intense roles he played. And he went after this part, and we all thought it was unusual, but we were all for it, and it worked real well. And this movie, I think, turned out really good. It's got a lot of humor, a lot of romance, a lot of good old down-home philosophy, and it's sweet.
When the two of you were on the set, did he keep wanting to come into your trailer?
No, he didn't, actually. But we had a good time when we worked together. We danced together and did a lot of choreography, and we liked each other so much that when it did get to the love scenes, we really were into it, and he was a great kisser, and I enjoyed it.
Yo!
He was. Of course, I'd heard that about him. I know he's supposed to be very passionate, and he was.
Have you heard that about me?
Well,
I haven't heard that about me.
but I could start that rumor if you want to.
Oh, let's do that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Let's test some equipment. I tell you what, we'll do a commercial here. We got plenty of time when we come back, right? And you're going to sing some stuff for us?
If you want me to.
Oh, we'd love to have you sing it. We'll be right back with Dolly Parton.
1800s. It really shows how life was 100 years ago, and it's just my way of trying to preserve the old Smoky Mountain heritage.
The Smoky Mountains are beautiful, by the way.
They are,
Yeah.
and Dollywood is something I'm very proud of because we have a lot of wonderful things we do there for education through the Dollywood Foundation and scholarships, and we really do a lot in the county to try to, to help all the people that live there because they're great people.
See, now this is what I'm talking about. This is, you have a great life, and you've done wonderful things, and you're going to sing for us in a couple of minutes, and you're going to film and everything. We have to do station identification. All right, now when we come back, you'll sing, and I understand this is the CD from the film, and you've written all of these songs. Is that correct? Okay.
I did, and I'm very excited about it.
And what are we going to hear when you come back?
Straight Talk.
Straight Talk.
That's the movie that opens tomorrow.
Right.
And very happy about it. And Greg Ladon.
Oh, it is. It's from the movie named Straight Talk.
Yeah. That's the whole show. Oh, see, this is a musical of a sort. A musical of a sort. The characters don't sing, but there are 10 songs.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're being funny again.
No. If I live to be 1,000, there'll never be a Dave Wood. It just won't happen for me.
There's a James Wood.
Well, that's right. Here is a James Wood. All right, we'll do this. We'll pause here, and we'll sing when we come back. This is the now all of the songs on the CD are in the film, eh?
Yes. There's a couple of things that they didn't make the movie, but they're all the essence and the story of that.
Okay, and the CD is called Straight Talk, and it's also the name of the film, which opens tomorrow all across the country.
Yep.
And now you're going to sing for us right this very minute.
I'm going to sing the song called Straight Talk.
Straight Talk, and you're in good hands with these guys.
Yeah, they were very good.
All right.
We didn't get a chance to rehearse much, but this is a great band, and they sounded wonderful. Hope I can do my part.
Well,
You ready
I'm
for
sure you'll
me?
be fine. Yes, ma'am. If you want to do it now. Dolly Parton.
Give me some straight talk, and a whole sugar, please. Straight talk, sounds plenty sweet to me, but don't talk to me in circles and some jumbo jive. Give me that straight talk, and we're gonna be alright. 'Cause I like to know just where I stand. I don't like guessing games, and I hate a bunch of gibberish. So just spit it out real plain, and don't use big educated words from your BS degree. Straight talk, don't try BS to me. Straight talk, turn it loose and let it go. Why, you can tell me anything, just like on David's show. Just tell me how you really feel. Be on the up and up, with questions I can understand, for answers you can trust. Pick up the phone, you're not alone. We've all got something to say. So listen in and listen up, we'll find a better way. With honesty and common sense, it's really hard to miss. Straight talk, just telling it like it is, yeah. Straight talk, there's nothing like the truth. Just tell me all your troubles, pretend I'm Donahue. So don't be shy, it's only us, and you know you got a friend. Call me for simple straight talking. Hey, what's cooking, America? About noses out of joint. And I want you all to know I care, and I do understand. Hey, thanks for lending me an ear out there in Radio Land. Give me some straight talk. Don't sugarcoat it, please.